So Goff on Hughes and McLeish on Rush. There's Rush, and there's McLeish, hard at him, and a foul, and a booking for McLeish. A booking for McLeish with a little over 3 minutes gone as Rush is on the ground. That's a bad start to the game, Terry Urrock.
From a Welsh point of view, the first incident when McLeish went in after Hughes, I thought, good. It was always going to happen here. He lost his head earlier on, and there he's done it again.
0-0. Short to Jim Bet. Here's Strachan again. Now for Bet, onto the left foot, and a chance to measure up across, a deeper one there. And it was Wales who got it away through Mickey Thomas. Jacket, the long ball forward. Rush is on it, Hughes is on his way. Miller's holding it off, and no foul. But the speed of Hughes for a moment was an embarrassment for Miller, and Scotland lucky to get away with it. And now the battle's at the other end. Here's Sharp with Speedy waiting in the middle, into the side netting, and a goal kick. Kenny Jacket at the near post, but he didn't get a touch on that one. Oh, Nicholas, the cross is in low, and the goal! Mark Hughes! A tremendous challenge there by Peter Nicholas, and Mark Hughes puts it wide of Leighton, and Wales are in the lead. Well, there's Hughes finding James, finding Jones. The early ball comes in towards Robbie James. Oh my goodness, that was close. Good move by Wales. Scotland at full stretch there. Nice combination, a delicate little cross in. Robbie James with the jump. And you can see how close it was. Jordan, and not by one of their own defenders, that gave Scotland a crucial penalty that put them through. Picked there by Mickey Thomas. And a valuable header away by Alex McLeish. 2-4-6 in the wall plus Speedy. And chipped behind for the goal kick. Sharp was on the break for it, but it wasn't a particularly good free kick, that, Ian St John.
No, I'm afraid it wasn't. It was too big there for Graham Sharp coming in, and
there's certainly a bit of bite about the Welsh midfield. Joey Jones has popped up in some promising positions. Leighton not getting his fist to that one. Van den Hauwe playing it back again. He only half got his fist to that one. And Mark Hughes, who is noted for his overhead kicks, couldn't quite get it on the mark for Wales. Leighton always under pressure with his punching, and Hughes couldn't quite turn it back into goal. Goal kick to a mighty kick by Leighton. Van den Hauwe underneath it. Aitken with a shot and a goal kick. Not quite a clean header by Van den Hauwe, and plenty of time for Southall to guide that one past the post. That's a nice little ball played for Jacket, and played it early but not accurately enough. Whoa! Leighton's missed it! Oh, and he got it back in time. Hughes had pounced. Leighton's concentration wavered for a moment. The bounce off his knees almost put Hughes in, but Leighton redeemed himself. Now the Scottish voice is raised, hoping that Strachan's corner can produce something. Goff with the header! And it was Sharp who got right in there, but it was a Welsh boot that put it behind. It's another corner, and in the dying seconds of the first half, that's the corner. In the dying seconds of the first half, Wales under a lot of pressure. Floated in once more. And again, and Southall brilliantly saving from Speedy. Real moments of peril here for Wales. And good work by Southall. A little pick by Rush for Hughes. And here come Wales again. Support from Robbie James. Still with Hughes all the way. Canada Vim! Oh my goodness! Of all people, Ian Rush. That was a glorious chance for Wales. A great run here by Hughes. And a really nasty deflection that took the ball into the path of Ian Rush. And just look at that. Quarter of an hour just over of the second half gone, and Wales still hanging to this one-goal lead given them by Mark Hughes. Here's Cooper. This could be trouble for Wales. Oh my goodness, how did that fail to go in? Right across inside the 6-yard area, and it was a Welsh boot that put it back again.
Goes on, and there he is there going along the byline. Terrific football, and that's really the likeliest we've looked to score a goal all night.
Speedy just onside. Sharp up supporting him. Bet is coming up at a tremendous rate just behind him, and just too high for Sharp. Nicol though is on the far side. An opportunity to turn it back. Crossed in once more by him towards Graham Sharp, and just wide. They look more menacing by the minute now.
Well, that was a good ball by Stevie Nicol. Really into the heart of the Welsh defence, and the header just wide. But at least now we're getting good balls in, Brian.
If they get beaten, they've got to look for a miracle from Iceland, but Speed is on his way. No penalty. The referee didn't want to know. Speedy thought it was. The referee took one look and decided 100% against it. Let's look again. Ian St John.
Well, he certainly had the little edge on the defenders there. I would have thought it was a foul, Terry.
Well, can Robbie James get in there? He can. Oh, that was a bad challenge by Goff. And the referee's allowed it to go on. That's extraordinary. Hughes for Wales. Nicholas played into that dangerous man Rush. And then Phillips with a shot that hits the roof of the stand. 13 minutes are left, and Wales are still leading by a goal to nil. One of their few attacks in the second half. Rush just laying it back there for Phillips. Is hustled into a half error there by Rush. Nicholas finding Hughes. Might come for Thomas, the little chip by him. Phillips is in there. Thomas is in there. And Rush had to save. Can Scotland get this important equalising goal? Exactly 10 minutes left. Look, the handball, and it's a penalty. A penalty to Scotland. Well, the Welsh bench distraught. But Southall has some work to do. The cross floated in. There's no doubt the ball struck the hand of David Phillips. Under who would be in Davy Cooper's boots now. He scored! Scotland have equalised. They might have well have saved themselves with 9 minutes to go. Oh, and he got his hands to it, but couldn't stop it going in. What a finale now. He's got to get it forward. Nicholas to Rush, to Hughes. And now for Phillips. Crossed in again towards Rush. Tremendous bit of work there. And a free kick for the challenge by Rush. 1-1. Here's Cooper. Sharp is waiting in the middle, and on the far side is Nicol, kicked off the line by Vanden Howe. Lovell playing it forward, but there are no red shirts there.
Again, it was David Cooper who caused all the damage there. A great ball to Speedy, and off the line there.
It's Goff with it. They've played time, added on for injuries. It's flicked in. And the final whistle, and Scotland have got the draw they wanted with the penalty by Cooper after Hughes had scored that early goal for Wales. No wonder the Scottish banners and flags are flying. But what an amazing night of dramatic football.